News, my lovely, wonderful people. Massive protests broke out on behalf of Mobad. The protest has spread across 3 states. In case you are wondering, who is Mobad? Who is Mobad? That is a stage name. A young man who was, you call him an upcoming artist, already rising, doing well. People know him. He said with his mouth, when I listened to one of his interview, he said the days he started, in the early days when he started, he said he was using the gains from his carpentry workshop to facilitate his music career. That's what he used to go to studio to ensure that he does his record. So he invested in himself. He did what he could possibly do, with the circumstances that he had. He did very well, and gradually the hard work began to pay off. He became well known. All of a sudden they say na ear problem now I get to. So that time Tinubu still get ear problem. Now Tinubu go London, he lost for London. Mohbad to na ear problem he get. Now they say now one nurse now give her the injection. However, they said that injection was the bad one. I'm not a nurse personally, so I don't know. But they said the injection he gave to Mohbad shouldn't have been the one or whatever. And at the end of the day, it caused more harm than good. So today you can see that, this Mobad protest now don't cut across 3 stages. As everybody they shout, say, waiting happen to Mobad, so it's not right. It's not acceptable. It must be corrected. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Justice for Mobad protest spread across 3 states. The last may not have been seen or heard about the mysterious death of the young musician. Iretiola Alabo, also known as Mobad, as some youths stormed the area of Abeokuta, Ogun State, to protest his dynasty on Tuesday. The youth who wore black attire, symbolizing mourning, gathered in their numbers at the sketchy ground area in Abeokuta, carrying placards with inscription, Justice for Mobad, who of light among others. Some days ago, some youth flooded some streets in Ikorodu, that's Lagos State, to protest the same Mobad death, as they were seen holding placards with "We no go gree, justice for Mobad." Mobad, a former signet, person who had a record deal owned by Aziz Folashade, popularly known as Naira Marley, died died last Tuesday at age 27. Also, some youth were seen protesting in Lagos area Polytechnic, saying we want justice. In the same vein, youths gathered at Efrun Road in Warri, Delta State on Tuesday to demand justice for Mobad. Many unfounded reports making rounds on social media accusing Naira Marley for allegedly involvement of Mohbad's death. Naira Marley, however, while mourning Mohbad, described him as more than an artist, but a brother and a dear friend to him. However, Lagos State Police Command on Monday inaugurated a 13-man special investigation team to probe the mysterious death of Nigerian singer, popularly known as Mobad, as the protests continue in Ogun, Delta, and Lagos, and nobody knows if more states will join in the protest. So now waiting happen be this, so young, gentle, I not know that gentle, I don't know her personally, but young upcoming artist, okay, who was doing his own thing. The interesting part of it is that this guy, as a carpenter, took his work seriously, and so was doing his carpentry job, and he was getting himself ready. He would do his carpentry job, gather money, go and do music, pay for it. And when you come to studio, they come to say you get a prospect, they go sign you up. Now so they got a sign up. Now Mohbad got a get record label. Say don't say we say you go they sing for us, then we will share the dividend. There's a way they sign the contract. They call plan all those things for grant. Now so they take out a follow. Before you say Jack Robinson, Mohbad now, you know they big, you know they get things, you know they well known. Now Naira Marley studio, now I can sign am. They can say where say Mohbad get ear infection. Before you say Jack Robinson now, Mohbad do die. Sanwo-Olu said they don't carry investigation before inside the matter. Not be smart, They don't provoke the matter. I be saying Even the governor of Lagos State now, they say make it talk put for the matter. So the governor of Lagos State self, he get to not be smart. You see, not be when I tell you not be smart, not be smart in the apple. So DSS now don't involve because the protest now they Ogun, it dey Delta, it dey Lagos. We don't know that Benin, Edo go pick and other places go pick am because he was an upcoming artist. The boy they do well. Person say they do capital workshop. From there, could they take the money to go do to go better himself? Say we're saying our music he like, oh, but you see this carpentry thing, so now we go fair do first. So the guy called the wine, called they do the carpentry workshop, called they do things, they make himself, come up, he come up finish. So they not let us see light of day. Oh. This life, this life, I not fit talk and finish you. This life, none of the door they accuse Naira Marley. Me, I don't know, I not did there. Me, I don't know, I not did there. Even that they shook himself, a lot of people have been receiving, they don't they talk for the matter. Say, what's going on? What's going on? So matters those serious. Where? So not be like business as usual. Everybody now want know. Even the governor of Lagos State say, what's happen to Mobad? So we want to hear the matter. Again, does this not go back to the government? I just they ask question. If good how did they call am health care dey the country, no be Mohbad go hospital like Buhari go London that year say he get ear problem. When Buhari go London, he not come back. Why? Because of proper care. Not be ear problem, they say they kill Mohbad so that means ear problem can keep person. But if it still not keep person, if the proper care is taken, you get me now? Exactly. So why is it neither here nor there? Why we say with the same care wey Buhari fit get for London that day, e no dey available for Nigeria? Where we say Mohbad take injection. Not be nurse wey not do well. Not, if now say you dey abroad, for example, because we don't know where this thing take come from, we will not blame nurse so. But we just dey talk about the whole circumstances, the whole scenario, but just they try to judge am, but they dot the peg the dots to understand where this thing they come from. So yes, more just put as okay. They say for instance now say if for example say abroad as Buhari to go for ear treatment to now Mohbad say we say ear they pay now. You don't say if nurse do any, they go fair arrest the nurse, go fair die for J. Before as they investigate the matter to know whether I really the nurse fault, go first suspend them. Of course as they investigate the matter, you are not allowed to leave the country. But Nigeria now, who they make sure everything they go well? Who they make sure? Who they make sure say things go well? Who they make sure? So, but we thank God say police say we say they go investigate the matter. So Mohbad matter, Mohbad matter, if full time, we get to understand this thing, we get to understand what they go on. We get to understand that. We need to understand it properly. Leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Bye for now.